Clash of the Castle is tonight. In this video today, I'm going to be predicting the show. I think we got 5 matches on the match card. I was at the last Clash of the Castle, which was in Cardiff, Wales. Drew McIntyre faced Roman Reigns, and then he lost. Tonight, Drew McIntyre is facing Damian Priest. Hopefully, it's the main event. I don't want to see AJ versus Cody's the main event. I think that'd be very boring because everybody knows that Cody's going to retain his title anyways. No one actually thinks AJ is going to win. And at least if Drew faces Damian, there's a chance that Drew can actually win. But yeah, we're going to be predicting it in like 5 minutes. I'm going to try to get this done in 5 minutes. Should be a good show. Okay, the first match that we're going to be talking about in this video today is the match that I'm looking forward to the least, but we should start with it. We have some Scottish superstars in this match. We have the Scottish women's tag team, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, I think. The Witches, is that their tag team name? I actually do not know their tag team name, to be honest. I'm going to be honest with you. Kind of forgot it. Then we got the tag champs. I only have Bianca Belair. Full focus. We got Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. I actually got to get a figure of Jade Cargill. I don't know. I don't really collect that many of the women's figures, so who knows. And then we got Shayna Baszler and Zoe Starks and Shayna Baszler. Pretty bored match. Don't really like these tag teams, but I could see Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, the Scottish witches, winning this because it's in Scotland and they're Scottish, and I don't know if they're going to give anything to the Scottish crowd because I'm not sure if Drew's winning. So my prediction is, since these titles change hands a lot, I'm going to predict that the witches are going to pin Shayna and Nia, and then it will be a rematch at Money in the Bank between Bianca and the Witches, and then Bianca Belair and Jade will win them back or something. Because this the women's tag titles, they change hands a lot. Like, they change hands on almost every pay-per-view. So I'm going to predict the Witches, since it is a match in Scotland and they're Scottish. The next match is Chad Gable versus Sami Zayn. This feud has been absolutely amazing. I cannot stress this enough. Cooking on Monday Night Raw. Absolutely amazing. I'm absolutely loving this feud. So we got Chad Gable. Jesus Christ, he just almost knocked the camera. Versus Sami Zayn for the Intercontinental Championship. Why is it not focusing? But yeah, we got Chad versus Sami for the Intercontinental Championship. I'm going to predict. Okay, so a big person, I suppose, in this storyline has been Otis. Otis has been a big part of the storyline. I'm going to just put the camera down on the figures just for a minute because I just want to talk about Otis and I want to talk about Chad Gable and I want to talk about Sami Zayn really quickly. So Otis, I think either Jesus Christ, this Otis. Okay, there we go. So Otis will either help. Jesus Christ. Otis will either help Chad Gable win the title, or he's going to turn on Chad Gable. Two possibilities here. It could be that Otis helps him with the title here, and then he basically gets rid of the Alpha Academy, the old Alpha Academy, Otis, Akira Tozawa, and Maxie Dupree, and he brings in the Creed brothers because that's been a huge storyline. Sami's had a decent title right now, and I feel like this is coming to an end. I feel like they wouldn't really put Chad Gable versus Sami Zayn again if they were going to make Sami Zayn retain. Not unless Otis turns on him. I hope I'm not wrong, but I'm going to go with Chad Gable becomes the new champion, and I'm going to say that Otis, oh God, I don't know if he's going to turn or if he's going to help. I think he's going to help Chad, and then Chad's going to turn on Otis, and he's going to get like a new faction, a new group, right? With the Creed brothers. So I'm going to predict that Chad Gable wins. Okay, the next match is Pippa Niven versus Bayley. Of course, Bayley is the champion here. Pippa Niven being from Scotland. Here's Bayley with the massive SmackDown Women's Championship. I couldn't find the other one. I'm predicting Bayley wins. No chance in hell that Pippa Niven is winning this. They really need to pick it up with Bayley as champion, though. I think she's been super bored. But I'm picking Bayley. Bayley's going to retain next match. Okay, for the next match, it is AJ Styles versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE Undisputed Championship in an I Quit match. Should be a good match. The last match was an absolute banger of a match. I thought it was one of the best matches I've probably seen both of these guys put on for a really long time. Like, Well, Cody versus Roman was a banger, but definitely the best match for AJ Styles in a very, very long time. I don't see Cody Rhodes losing this at all. I don't see Cody Rhodes saying the words "I quit" as the "I quit" match. Should be a good match. I'd say it'll be a lengthy match. Looking forward to this one. Definitely looking forward to this one. I'll even for the match, the storyline has been pretty good. AJ did a Mark Henry on SmackDown. He pretended to retire. That was pretty funny, and then Cody Rhodes cooked him in a promo about that. But yeah, my prediction is going to be that Cody wins. Looking forward to the match, though. I'd say it will be an absolute banger. These two put on a banger the last time, and I think they're going to put on another banger in Glasgow. So yeah, going to predict Cody wins the final match. Okay, the image I got wasn't the best. I had to look for one really quickly, but Wyatt Six, do I think we're going to get them on this show? I do not think. I'm going to say no. We're probably just getting another QR code. That's probably the last thing, and then it will reveal to Raw because everybody's saying that they're going to debut on Raw. I kind of thought that they may not be until SmackDown, or not until SmackDown, until SummerSlam, but apparently they're going to be showing up on Raw, so yeah, we'll have to see about that. Definitely make a video about that. I probably will. I haven't really made any videos on Wyatt Six. I think I made like one the first time it was talked about when everyone was trying to guess who all the puppets were, but yeah, we'll have to see what happens at Clash. I don't think we're going to get them. Personally, I don't think we might see Uncle Howdy. That's the only person we might see. I'm going to say yes to maybe that and a QR code. But I think we're going to get the full group on Raw. Actually, we could get Nikki Cross because she is... Is Nikki Cross Scottish? I'm pretty sure Nikki Cross is Scottish. Or is she Scottish? I'm gonna look. Right, just Google Nikki Cross there. She is Scottish. I was right. I just didn't want to say, oh, she's Scottish and she's not actually Scottish because that'd be terrible. But yeah, I'm you know what? Since she's Scottish, Nikki Cross is Scottish. We're gonna see Nikki Cross. That's what I'm gonna predict. That's all I'm gonna predict for Wyatt Six. Moving on, next match: Drew versus Damien. Okay, the final match is Drew McIntyre. Of course, from Scotland, everyone knows that. Scotland's own Drew McIntyre versus the current world champion, Damian Priest, right? Right. Should be a banger. Oh, Jesus Christ. Should be a banger of a match. I'm looking forward to it. Definitely the match I'm looking forward to the most. I'm going to be at the edge of my seat while watching this. Unfortunately, I could not be at Scotland for this show. Really wanted to go to this show. I should have been at this show just for this match, really. This would have been the highlight if... just to be at the arena just for this match, because Drew vs. Roman was an absolute historic match, and being in the arena for that match was so cool because 1 minute you thought Drew was going to win, the next minute you thought Roman was going to win. Everyone was on the edge of their seat. Amazing atmosphere at the last Clash of the Castle. Did get to go to Money in the Bank at Clash of the Castle. Unfortunately, didn't get to go to this one because of the prices of tickets. But yeah, there will always be other shows down the line, and we'll just enjoy it at home tonight. But anyways, Drew versus Priest, let's get down to it. I think that the Judgment Day is barred from ringside, so there's not going to be any Judgment Day out there, so it's just going to be Priest and Drew, right? Drew's got to come close. Unfortunately, I don't think Drew's winning because they have announced that Gunther, who won King of the Ring, is facing the winner of this match at SummerSlam. They've ruined it for Drew, in my opinion. Maybe they just want you to think this, and maybe I'm wrong, or maybe absolutely everybody on the internet is wrong. Hopefully this is the case, but I don't see them doing Drew versus Gunther at SummerSlam because WWE just has to always do the biggest match, which is CM Punk versus Drew at SummerSlam. I want Drew versus Gunther at SummerSlam and CM Punk versus Drew Money in the Bank, because Money in the Bank is before SummerSlam. Don't think we're going to get that. So the reason I think Drew is losing is because of Gunther. They're throwing Drew under the bus for Gunther to become world champ. Don't want to see that. I want to see Drew McIntyre as my champ. I want to see Drew McIntyre and CM Punk going at it for the WWE Championship on Monday Night Raw. I want to see Drew McIntyre and CM Punk have 3 matches for the world title. I want a big storyline between them. That is what we want. That's what I've wanted since since the Royal Rumble, since Punk came back. That's the storyline I've been invested in. I've wanted Drew McIntyre to win the title now for about 3 years. He won it, he lost it. I think it's bullshit if he doesn't win in Glasgow, but I'm not WWE. I don't buck this. If it was up to me, Drew would 100% be winning. But Drew is going to be so close to win, right? Drew's going to be so close. He's just going to have it in the bag, and we are going to see the black hoodie. WWE loves to do this. The guy in the black hoodie, mysterious black hoodie. Who is that? No music, no cult of personality. Black hoodie. Who is it? He takes off his hood, pulls out Drew McIntyre, It's CM Punk. It is CM Punk in Glasgow, in Scotland, here to ruin Drew McIntyre's chances of winning. What happens? Well, I don't know what move hit Damian Priest hits, but Damian Priest hits his finisher, and Damian Priest retains his title. And we are moving into SummerSlam. Drew versus Punk. Damian versus Gunther. That's how they're going to book it. That's how I'm going to book it because that's what I'm predicting. I can just read it like a book. WWE's doing this. Solo Sikoa cost Drew McIntyre with the black hoodie. They're doing it all over again with CM Punk here. I can see it. I can already picture this in my brain happening. But there could be a possibility. I thought of this, right? Sheamus, he's in the background of the storyline. Sheamus is in the background of the storyline. He very much could help Drew win the title, and he could take out CM Punk because Sheamus, he probably knows what Punk is up to. This is CM Punk, right? His character is pretty much, he's an asshole, right? Yeah, this could happen. I would love to see Sheamus take out Punk and Drew beats Priest. I just don't see it happening, though. I don't know. I'm really 50-50 with this match, but my overall prediction is going to be Damian. I really hope that I'm wrong. Yeah, that's it. That's the video. Okay, that was the video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you did watch this video, I'm so sorry that it's late. I unfortunately got to make it late. Not going to talk anymore because it's been going on. I didn't mean to ramble on for this long. Follow me on my socials, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Marvelon Figures out. Thank you for watching.